Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a few fragrances that I've picked up recently, and there's some real good ones in here guys. There's also one that I'm going to show you at the end that I've wanted ever since it was released, and I'm so happy to have it. I've tried it out briefly and I'll just show you at the end of this video. But before we get into the fragrances, I'd absolutely love it if you could all subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. It really helps my channel grow and helps us be able to get out to more of you amazing people and share my fragrances with you guys. So let's get straight into the video. The first fragrance that I picked up is DKNY Be Delicious Coconuts About Summer. This is the release by DKNY this year for the summertime, obviously. And I really wanted to pick this up. I've heard quite a few people talking about it. So I was really interested to see what it was like, because I haven't found a DKNY like fragrance from this sort of line that suits me, that I enjoy. So I love coconuts, as you all may know. I really love like a coconut fragrance. So I thought maybe this could be the one. And it's a nice, this smells to me like being on a beach on holiday and you get like a coconut freshly cut open and you're smelling that coconut milk. And that's exactly what this smells like. It smells just like coconut milk. It's quite watery. There's a little bit of a sweetness, but I wouldn't say too much. I would even say this would be a very good unisex fragrance. Anyone could wear this. It's nice and fresh and uplifting for the summertime, and I quite like it. I've been enjoying it lately. I've been wearing it a little bit and I really do like it actually. And do you know what? For an EDT, this really clings to my skin. It lasted quite a long time. I'd say about 6 to 7 hours on the skin, which is really good. And it just smells beachy and tropical and just like coconuts. So yeah, I think this is a real good one. And if you really love your coconut fragrances, check this out guys. It's so affordable. So yeah, I really enjoy this one. Another one that I picked up is by 4160 Tuesdays, and it's called Over the Chocolate Shop. Now, one of my amazing subscribers told me that this was one of her favourite chocolate fragrances, so I really wanted to pick it up because I love a chocolate fragrance. I'm a true chocoholic, and anything that smells sweet and chocolatey is something that I love. And this one is beautiful. I'll tell you what exactly this reminds me of. It reminds me of sitting outside a cafe in France eating like a really good chocolate muffin, drinking a cappuccino. That's exactly what this fragrance smells like to me. And do you know what? It's so well done. It really is. It's rich and it's dark, it's chocolatey, it's got quite a lot of coffee in there, and it's really beautiful. If you like chocolate and coffee fragrances, this is amazing, and probably one of the best chocolate and coffee fragrances I've ever tried. So yeah, definitely check this out. This lasts forever on your skin. You've got to literally scrub this one off. It's beautiful. It's really comforting to me. I really love it. I think it's going to be perfect for the winter time. So yeah, that's 4160 Tuesdays over the chocolate shop. Another one that I picked up is by Van Cleef Arpels, and it's the Collection Extraordinaire, which is a collection that I really adore. I've got a few of them now. This one is Bois d'Iris, and it's a beautiful powdery iris with like a woody dry down. It's really stunning. And do you know what? When I first sprayed this on and when I had let it settle for a little while, it reminded us a little bit of Orchid de Vanille by the same house. Now, it's got a similar sort of DNA in the very background. And do you know what I think it is? I think it's like the powderiness. Both fragrances have got like a powderiness to them. So the makers think of each other, but they are very, very different. You all know how much I love Orchid de Vanille, and it's probably my favourite out the full collection. But I'm so, so happy to have this one now because it's beautiful. And when I'm wanting that sort of powdery iris fragrance, this is definitely one I would gravitate towards. So yeah, it's beautiful. It's a little bit closer to the skin as I would say most of this collection are, but it just smells lovely and comforting, and something I would probably wear if I'm like chilling in the house and I'm just wearing something that I want to smell myself. So yeah, I really, really like this one. It's a beautiful, beautiful iris fragrance. Bois d'Iris by Van Cleef Arpels. Another one I picked up that I wanted for so, so long is Givenchy Sunshine. I think I mentioned quite a few videos ago that I had ordered this one, and I've got it. And to be honest, I don't get the massive hype about it. It is a lovely, lovely fragrance. I would say it's a very beautiful fragrance. But the notes sounded like something that is really my cup of tea. It's got a tobacco note, which I love. And it just, when it came and I sprayed it on, it wasn't at all what I was expecting. It's not as bright as I thought it would be. I like it. I've got to say I do like this one, but it's just not what I expected. It's totally different to what I expected. The tobacco is there, but I would say it's not very forward, which I don't know. I really find this one hard to describe, but it's just not what I thought it was going to be. And to be honest, I'd done the exact same thing when I bought Amouage's Lilac Glove. I didn't love it at first, but now I've really grown to enjoy that one, and I would say I probably really love it. But I've tried this like a few times and I'm just not loving it, guys, to be honest. I like it. Don't get us wrong, I like it. I enjoy wearing it, but it's just not what I expected and not a love for me, unfortunately, which I'm absolutely gutted about. But I'll give it another few tries and then I'll probably do like a full review on it, because I was so excited to do a full review on it. But when I don't love a fragrance, I just never seem to have the motivation to review it. So if you notice, all the fragrances that I review are probably ones that I really love. And yeah, I'll do a review on it once I've given it a good wear. But at the moment it's a meh. It's like a like but not a love. So yeah, I'm gutted about that Amouage Sunshine. I also picked up Acqua di Parma Mandorlo di Sicilia. Now that was hard to say. I've tried to say that and I don't even think I've pronounced it right. But yeah, this one anyway, This is described by a lot of people as like a root beer float, and I really do get that. It smells like root beer, but it's got like a real warmness to it. So when I've ever had root beer, I remember like as a kid having it, and we used to get it from McDonald's, and you had lots of ice in it, and it was like ice cold. This smells like a warmed up root beer, if that makes any sense. And then you do have like a creaminess to it, which is obviously the float, which people mention. And for me, it's not like an ice cream creaminess, because that would be cold. It's like a warm sort of vanilla custard. So like a root beer and vanilla custard, which sounds disgusting, but it smells so good. It's beautiful. There's one thing with this one, I cannot get it to last on my skin more than like a couple of hours. It doesn't project very well either. It's very close to the skin, but I love the smell of it. So it's one that I would probably just wear like chilling in the house again, and just like probably more like in the winter time or like the autumn time, when it's cold outside and you just want something that'll warm you up. Like cuddled up in blankets with this on is like my ideal night in. But yeah, I really enjoy the smell, but unfortunately it doesn't last on my skin, and it's not a very good projector. So yeah, I love this one, but it's not going to be one that I reach for if I want something that's going to stand out. The next couple that I'm going to show you are both discontinued. One of them is one that I've wanted for so long and I couldn't find anywhere. It's always been sold out. But before I show you that one, I picked up Tom Ford Orchid Soleil. My good friend Claire Smith here on YouTube had this one and was talking about it, and I think I can remember smelling it like years ago and really enjoying the smell of it. But Claire like jolted my memory, and I just really wanted to pick it up. I got it new online, and I know this one's been discontinued for a little while now, and it's been quite hard to find, so I'm so happy I got it. But this is like a blast of like lilies. It's a lily dominant fragrance in my opinion. And when you first spray it on, Claire warned us, she said it's like totally beast mode and like whoa. And it really is. It's gorgeous though. I really enjoy the dry down. There's chestnut in here. It's got like a whipped cream vibe about it as well. And I think it's so unique. And how stunning is the bottle? It's really beautiful. But yeah, if you're looking for something that's really unique, this is definitely one you want to check out. I'm so sorry if you can't get it, but it's a really nice one. Definitely not one for everyone though, because I've heard loads of people say that they don't like it, they can't stand it. So it seems to be like a love or hate fragrance. But yeah, I love it. It's Tom Ford's Orchid Soleil, and this lasts on your skin for a long time. Love that one. And the one that I wanted for so long and was gutted when I heard it had been discontinued. I've searched for so long for this, you wouldn't believe. It's Guerlain's Gourmand Cooking. Now this is like my ideal fragrance. It's gorgeous. It's got like a chocolatey, boozy vibe to it. It's so nice. I think it's stunning. I got this for quite a good price because I've seen it all over and they were charging ridiculous prices for it, but I got it for more or less the same as what you would have bought it for new. So I'm so happy with it. Oh, I've wanted it for so long, and it's probably one of the best fragrances I've tried for a long time. And if you've got it, you need to let me know below what you think of it as well. Oh, I love it. But I'm so sorry if you can't get it in your country, because I know it has been discontinued. But I'm so happy to have it. So yeah, love that one so much, and so chuffed I found it. And the final fragrance that I got, that I've been really wanting, but I didn't know whether I wanted to pay the price for it, but I have. I've went ahead and I've bought it. Is the new fragrance by Demi Rowling. It's called Minuit et Demi. I'm sure you've all heard a lot about it. Now, I ordered this straight away when I found out like there was another release of it, and it came, and unfortunately when I was spraying the bottle kept leaking. So I had an absolute nightmare with it. I had to send it back to Fragrance de Bois. They changed it straight away and sent us out a new one. So the customer service was amazing with that. So yeah, there's the box of Minuit et Demi, and that's the inside. How stunning is that presentation? I think it looks absolutely amazing, and I'm definitely gonna do like a full review on this fragrance to give you all my thoughts on it. So that'll probably be coming up on my next video, but let me know down in the comments if you've got this fragrance or if you've tried it, and what do you think of it. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video and seeing what little gems I've picked up. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and press the notification bell to be notified every time I upload. Thanks for watching, guys. See you all very soon on the next one. Bye.